back to the store today, and my awesome neighbor let me borrow his trailer, so I just brought some new record shelves over here. But when I was driving past, I realized we should just be ripping all this extra canopy down, so I'm just going to take that off, and it looks a little bit better, and then in the future we'll paint all this wood here. Ding. Well, it may look like chaos, but now this is organized chaos. So I brought some IKEA cube shelves from home. And don't forget, I'm not going to leave it like this. This is Operation Find the Floor. So I brought these IKEA cube shelves, and we're just trying to get everything into walkways. So now I can at least walk up to things, see it, grab one box at a time. I've moved the CD racks that I was talking about down the side, and then just made some walkways in between, because that's so much easier to just walk down the side. And the idea is going to be to keep a CD area at the side. Doesn't work very well. I don't think it'll be exactly there where the door is, but I thought if we just have these two aisles with records, I'm going to put two more here and just make these longer. So, and then obviously all this stuff will be disappeared, so that people can see around the edge of the wall and down the aisles and walk around nicely. And the only things in here is going to be the racks for records and CDs. So I just put this stuff up stacked like this for now so that I can see it, and then we're another step closer to the music cave, as I keep calling it in my head. There's the floor, the magical floor. Next, I'm going to start digging out this pool table. That took a lot of sweat and muscle, but thankfully I've got lots of both. Just to give you an idea, a little bit what the middle of the store might look like, I've made a little bit of a rectangle with these glass cabinets, because I was thinking we could keep the outside walls free. I'm not going to have these random shelves all here, but you get the idea. Then people can walk up to the side walls and look at or touch whatever they want to see there. And then the middle part would be kind of like a showcase with some of the more desirable collectibles in. I could make a little entrance to go in and out, and then if people want to see something, they could get it out of the showcase. But you can see that really just lowers everything down, so you can see straight to the door, all around the store, make eye contact with people right from the back here. And obviously we've still got our little seating area set up here just for now, but yeah, that's what the middle of the store idea is going to be. All right, that about wraps up the day. We got an impromptu visit from the fire hall just to get a fire inspection. That went well. That's just part of the process of getting a business license, and it's an annual inspection. So I just need to get the fire extinguishers serviced, and we should be in good shape. So this is not a time lapse of me, that is actually how fast I was doing this. And I was just trying to get them in alphabetical order by first letter. So I was just taking one stack at a time, putting them all in the A section, and then when film sells, it makes it a little bit easier to find it. Okay, so we've taken out all the DVDs and alphabetized them. That took a while. But my thought is, at first I was pulling some out that were like different categories, but that's not how I usually operate. You can't tell just by a category if something is a good one or a bad one. So I'm just ignoring all the categories. I don't care what condition it's in, what it looks like. I've just alphabetized them. And I figured out a fast way to get them onto eBay without taking photos most of the time. So if we scan them, we can get them on eBay with just a generic picture. It's not the best idea because people really want to see the front and the back and the disc and all that stuff, but it is the fastest way to get them listed. So for now, I thought I'm just going to quickly list them, and then that will almost create a inventory system. So then I can look through, see which ones I want to pull out to the store. I know it's a lot of back and forth, but I think it's better to just list everything and then decide what's going to be in the store. So for now, I'm just using this wall as a storage area in alphabetical order, and we're going to blast through them and just get them listed. So I'll let you know how long it takes to list however many movies this is. Okay, we're outside. I'm going to do some painting at the front here, and yeah, I'm out here mostly to touch this up with some paint across the front and the sides, but also because Victoria's listening to Spice Girls inside, so I'm hiding out here. The trim's all dark green, but I've got like a light blue, unfortunately. It's Man City colors, but oh, it's really bright. I think it'll kind of match the top of the building a little bit, so I'll show you what it looks like after. Here's an update from inside the store. So we've moved the tool section over where the checkout was, and I showed you the other day we've got, or in the last video, I've not really posted for a while, but we've got the middle section all lower from when we originally moved in, and now we've moved the checkout just to the middle. We're just gonna have 3 of these glass counters as the checkout, and then we dug out the front section. It's hard to see behind this. This was the tools, and now we've there's boxes there right now, but we've managed to uncover the window, and same on this side. We pulled that all out. I had one more glass cabinet left, so I thought this could be the video game side, just to display things like superheroes and Super Mario and whatever, Star Wars, stuff like that. And there's that high glass that I'm going to put in the window just to put little figures in. I've put a few nicer pictures in the window because we still want to block the glass for now, but it just looks tidier from the outside. And then on this side, this would be like the antiques window, so there would be little trinkets and doodads. And then I think I'm going to maybe move that LED board, the one that's at the bottom, the light strip that you can put text on, over to the Mario side. And then this open sign is so huge, it just blocks a lot of the window. I might even just get a smaller one, because I feel like it's nicer just to have the windows totally unblocked. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. I'm going to be digging around today and just organizing things into sections, putting similar things together, and then we'll see how it looks at the end of the day. Okay, so there's the outside painted, and it's not the most beautiful color in the world, but it a little bit matches the top. In fact, I think it's one of the ugliest colors in the world, sky blue of Manchester City. But anyway, it's better than it was before. There's a little patch on the side that I did too, and my plan is just to bring some brown paint and dirty it up a little bit just to try and match the top. But for now, the dark green's gone away, and it differentiates it from the grocery store next door. It looks like its own separate building now instead of that dark green up there. And I put a few different pictures in the window just to block that off. So that's what it's looking like so far. Yeah, so it somewhat looks the same, but a little bit different. So at least now we've figured out some sections. So we've got electronics over here. So I've started that. All the tools are gathered into one place. And the idea is just to get it into the right area, make some zones, and then start to make it look pretty over the next couple of weeks. So the middle, we've emptied the middle out and made a little walkway, and we're going to shift it over towards the DVDs once this stuff moves. But this is all the clothing bagged up, movie stuff we started to move over to the DVDs. And then I'm calling this the antiques window, not that anything's particularly antique-ish, but you know, anything that is brass or fits in with that antique look, we'll try and figure out a nice window display. And yeah, like I said, the video game and superhero area is going to be here. We'll put some comics on display. We started to gather some of the toys together, and this is nothing from the back, this is just to kind of make some space in the front. We've got a camping area, sports area. This back corner we've started to do, like gather all the kitchen type things together. There's still some work to do on the shelves, but it's coming together a little bit more. So just wanted to share that progress, and we'll keep plugging away. Yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you like this kind of content, and wish us good luck.